Hey, what up guys, I am back with another video reviewing the third episode of Doctor Who Series 15, or Season 2 technically. So yeah, this is a very interesting episode. I was worried about this episode. I was worried, but I have my reasons. I'm reasonably worried because I'll get to that a bit, but this episode surprised me. It was actually good. It didn't do anything to mess up what we knew. As I know. So, without delay, let's get to this episode. Sorry. So, the episode opens up with... Well, it continues directly where we left off. I actually like this format. Sorry. The Dr. Belinda are in their outfits they wore in the previous episode. I like they're doing that. Directly continuing where the last episode left off. It has a bit of stick and serialization to it. Like an ongoing narrative. Like you're watching a story like Flux. A short season with an ongoing narrative sort of going in the background. That's more present. Like Belinda getting back home. That's more present every episode. I like how it's more present every episode. The stakes, even we enjoy the episode, Bencha, we still got stakes going on in the background. I'm also looking forward to the next episode too. If you already seen it, you know. If you've seen the preview, you know what I'm talking about. But those who haven't, wait to the end. I don't know why my face is red for some reason. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous video. I don't just have season one of Doctor Who. I also have the War Games in color. Yeah. Yeah, see? I got this engaged the Doctor Who DVD, this one. It's similar to the Daleks in color, which released back in 2023. For the 60th anniversary and stuff. They're gonna be doing this now on recoloring, colonizing, and adding together, stitching together classic Doctor Who stories. They gotta choose specific ones. Like it makes sense with the Daleks because even though the first episode was an unearthly child, the best story, that's its own wait. Only the first episode was chosen. Episodes 2, 3, and 4 aren't. That's where the dogs were chosen. I know Stitch to make like a movie. This one's being done like that too. But it's not the only thing that's been had. You actually get to view the original versions of the War Games too. All 10 episodes. Yeah, this one's just the color version. This 2, it's the first 5 episodes of the War Games. And this 3, the last 5. So basically, you can actually watch the War Games even more high quality than the original DVD release. So if you're not interested in the color version, you can still watch the original on this DVD. I think that's pretty cool. This one's over an hour long, so I recommend. I've not watched it yet. But I use the Dalek episode, color version of Dalek episodes, for my review on the original series. Because the episode save time and stuff, so I can watch it without, since it doesn't need opening ending credits and stuff. Really, you can technically watch some specific serials without any editing. You know, as in stitched together, like No opening, no ending. Just the entire serial, all episodes combined. Of course, they don't do the longer ones, only the short ones. And the shortest Doctor Who serial out there, as far as I know, is Orchid, which is only like 2 episodes. Yeah, a 2-episode serial. That is very rare for Doctor Who. I don't even know if they've done that after that. Again, after that, so that'll be an interesting one to talk about when I eventually get to it. Sorry, I'm on a topic. Yeah, this doesn't cost that much, like 15 quid, I think. So if you want to buy it, yeah, and the Blu-ray is like over 20 quid. So not really expensive. So you can buy it easily. Not watch the color version yet. Now, I want to get more context before watching more. Finally, they released an animated version of Jamie's introduction. I don't even know if any of the audio for that one's been found yet. That one's still mostly completely lost. But I have an idea, remake it. They should still have the scripts. I'm sure BBC should still have the scripts in the vault. In the office. If they don't have the audio, they could just remake it. Focus on bringing in new actors and try and portray the characters. You know, it'd be a fun little idea. Serials that are completely lost could be remade if they have the scripts. But I wouldn't mind a modern adaptation of classic episodes. I'm saying it'd be a fun thing for the BBC to do. They could actually remake the Unearthly Child episode and its own unique flair to it. We make it and actually improve a lot of the mistakes, actually enter some modern stuff into it, fixing it. Like the caveman story could have been better. No one cares about politics. But I'm sure people, more modern people, will be more open to that now. After all, Doctor Who was going to be a new show at the time. Sorry, I went way off topic. I'm sorry. I really am. So, let's get this episode. Especially the episode directly continues where we left off. The Doctor and Brenda still can't get back to Earth. At least in May 24th. Yeah, it's this weird plot hole that no one ever addresses. Why can't the Doctor go back a day before or after specific things? Like, when we worry, like, he can't go to the specific time he's sent to, but like he could just go a day after, or like or land the same day, just miles away. You know, a bit far away. Yeah, that's a problem with these stories. They're a bit of plot holes. No, the problem was Moffat's fault. So, yeah, if you want to make a story like this, give a reason why they can't go back to a specific point in time. Before, after. I mean, they seem to be doing that in the next episode anyway. Again, I'll get to that a bit. The Doctor needs more time to stuff. I just say that, guys. So yeah, the Doctor and Belinda end up living 5,000 years in the future. Take some time. They don't. They most likely will be waiting till like most likely before the penultimate episode. They get to go back to May 24th. So most likely on episode 6. Looks like they'll be traveling around for the next 3 more episodes. So yeah, that's my guess. That since the penultimate episode airs on May 24th. So something's going to happen that day for the Doctor when it airs. So we'll be waiting quite a bit for that one. Russell T Davies, you sly dog. So anyway, we're just starting into this though a bit, as it's dress up time again. And we get a familiar sounding beat. Yep. We get a song that's actually a reference to an older Doctor Who episode. Not just any episode, the second episode from 2005. I've forgotten the title of it, but I've got his title, but I should have the DVDs. Oh, and there. I can't move all that stuff to get this out. Oh god. Oh. So, but I like the reference. It's a song Cassandra plays in the episode dying. When the Doctor's trying to find Rose. No, it's really unexpected they actually reference that episode. Like, it's not even Rose recently celebrated its 20th anniversary. The best episodes of the Bible did celebrate its 20th anniversary quite recently. But again, this one goes on the second episode. So I don't know why Russell T Davies said to reference it, but hey, I don't know. It's pretty cool the song came back. You know, it's very 2000s. Yeah, it's dressing up time. Oh, as Robbie Watson was saying, it's disguise time. Yes, I grew up with Lazy Town, okay? Many kids did. But seeing what the US and UK dubs. I don't know which one to prefer, actually. I think I'm leaning more towards the US version. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe because of voices. I don't know, George Broke does this to Bobby Cabert. Anyway. So it's some kind of spaceship uniforms. The Doctor and spaceships. The Doctor on some type of ship. And as the end of the game, went onto a plane with other soldiers. As we get the opening credits. Never skip the opening. Emma, if you do, I'll come find you. I wanted to try something like that once. It's funny. So anyway, the manager allowed. Dr. Manson put down this Hibber pin. I can't remember what it's called, okay? Oh, so yeah, guns right now asking who they are. Doctor pulls out the most well-known thing to useful thing, psychic paper. So, let's get them right. The one in charge of this group is Shia Castalion. On this planet 66, I think it's called, because of radiation. I need time for the ship's engines to cool down so they're affected. 5 hours specifically, so they had to be there for 5 hours. They also investigated some up to here for a reason. Something happened on the crew on this place. So they investigate. They find a dead body with his neck snapped. What happened? They investigate. They end up finding a young woman, Alice, who's deaf. She's a mother and she's the last survivor here. That's what she claims. Having a deaf character is pretty interesting. And I feel bad for Alice. And his name's spelled Liss. Not the usual way. Which is interesting. So, Doctor says to go with Shia and Cassio. Oh yeah, Cassio's another character. Do investigation first. Well, the other soldiers stay with that. To keep an eye on her. Or somebody else will just join them too. Anyway, that's the sun screwdriver. Managed to find some footage of the doctor. Let's see what's going on. For some reason, they have no idea what Earth is, which is odd. They put Earth as part of the Federation. Has been for a long time. But how do you not heard of Earth? What about Earthlings? Aren't they supposed to be like descended from Earthlings? It's confusing. But builds up an intriguing mystery that's not even solved in the episode. It's a mystery that adds more to the already extended mystery. You gotta love these season-long mysteries. It's always been the best when they do that. Mysteries have always been the best. Mystery. Like, don't you start adding mysteries into the stories since 2005 with Bad Wolf in series 1. Series 2 was Torchwood, 3 Howard Saxon, or the Dr. Donna and the Stars. Also, the specials had their own small little mystery about the Doctor, Time Lord Victorious. Series 5 had more of a longer standing mystery that wasn't even solved till to the Christmas special. Smith's last episode. Technically the mystery didn't end with a pause, but standing bit. You get what I mean. Long standing mystery. Series 8. Well, I had one mystery that was Missy. She was from Stevie's character. Series 9. I can't really remember. I can't really remember, actually. Feel free to put me in the comments. Well, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, because I can't remember Season 9's mystery. Nor Season 10, actually. Technically, did have a mystery with the Bolt and stuff, which was supposed to be Missy. But Missy doesn't even start an episode until like the 2-part finale. So I wouldn't call that a season-long mystery. Series 11? Didn't really have one, did it? I had a good arc with Brian and Graham. I like those characters. Ryan, sorry, not Ryan. Next season didn't have any mysteries in that one either. Yeah, Chitnall didn't have any mysteries in this one, as far as I know. Alan added a new mystery to the Doctor, the Timeless Child storyline, which fans really, really, really hate. And I understand that. But it does have some unique opportunities for the series, though, in the future. Could possibly bring back another incarnation of the Doctor that we don't know about. It'd be pretty cool. And is it possible that Rogue might bring a version of the Doctor? I'm going to say, but Rogue might be a version of the Doctor. But then again, don't have the TARDIS. I don't know. Maybe keeping on Jenny Seeger. I think that maybe Rogue was a time agent similar to Captain Jack, but memories were erased. Maybe he's like Captain Jack, a member of the same agency, you know. It's interesting to find a Captain Jack before his memories were erased, what he might have been like before that. Recently, they don't want to bring Captain Jack back because of the controversy Batman Goings opened a few years ago. I don't know what the hell that was all about. I don't remember. I haven't known about. Not even familiar what the hell happens. Right, it's been years now, and I can't really comment on it because again, not familiar with what happened. If you're more familiar, let me know. Because I don't fucking know about that. Anyway, Melinda, now the soldiers time. She hasn't heard of Earth either. Weird. Melinda starts being jumpy and knows some things behind us. It's weird. She just chops out the imagination, but it's like hazing, and other soldiers start seeing it too. It's weird. Alice is definitely scared. As we see, saying it was first game, we cut back to the doctor as we find out what this place was. It's 4,600 years ago, I think. Oh, but I can't remember the exact date. Long time ago, this used to be a diamond planet. The planet was made out of diamonds. What was the planet's original name? Midnight. You know? Now, a lot of people won't know that. Modern audiences who never seen that story won't get this one. But basically, Midnight was an episode released back in 2008 on Series 4, which is one of the critically acclaimed episodes of the entire series. And one of the best episodes. It was one of the best episodes out there. Just look at Doctor Who Midnight, and you'll understand what I mean. And I say just say Doctor Who episodes that air midnight. So, anyway, the Doctor and Belinda. Anyway, Doctor Belinda just quickly runs off trying to get the others. As we see what happens. As one of the guys goes behind Alice and is run over and killed. Tensions are rising in Alice. Alice doesn't know what the hell's going on either. She's definitely scared. Doctor trying his best to calm them down. In one situation. Now, Alice is sort of aware that someone's behind her back. If you see it from a specific angle, maybe get behind it, behind this entity, you're dead. Kills you. Now, Alice explaining it. It came from low. The Doctor realizes what it is. It's the same entity that we thought was long dead all those years ago. No one died for nothing. It's just one of those intense stories. Tensions are really high. Doctor tries to kind of situation. But Cassie just had enough. It was a red card. Basically taking command, calling the commander incompetent. Yeah, the soldiers agree. He's not listening to the Doctor, and that ends up in tragedy. As few more soldiers end up getting killed because of stupidity and keep moving. Forcing Shire to kill him. Anyway, he was out of control. Doctor's very upset about this, but she had no choice. He wasn't listening. And he would have killed Alice without listening to anyone. I understand his hostility a bit. Like Doctor just came out of nowhere and starts taking charge. But the captain trusts him because Shire is trusting him because he may have more knowledge and she wants to know what's going on, so she's now putting her trust in him. So yeah, situation. They have to leave, but it means they can't take Alice with them. It's real sad. What do they do? But Doctor won't let abandon anyone. He tries his best to talk to us, and talking to the creature behind her. And I like it's never shown. He's still keeping the mystery alive from all those years ago of what is. We don't even know what it's supposed to be, what its true form is. That's kept vague. It doesn't even have a voice this time because it possesses people differently. That's why all the other people are dead anyway. Because they thought by killing them that it would die too, but no, it jumps from host to host. Doctor has a bigger. Actually, get an idea. Because the mirrors are smashed, that means he can't look at itself. As it blow itself away. And thanks to Shy being a good shot, which was mentioned earlier, managed to create a waterfall behind it. With an reflection. Managed to get bit off of Alice, so he managed to get out. Yeah. As the three soldiers go off, as the two soldiers and Alice enter the airlock, as the doctor for where he had to stay behind a bit. Because it's there. And it's me, it's behind Belinda. Shy has an idea. She's going to temporarily kill. She's actually planning to temporarily kill Belinda. Even if it means they will jump to her, she's wanting to take that chance. Because they know to be able to revive her, so she does it. And it jumps to her. As Shia runs. The soldier stays back to try and revive, separate. Bring Belinda back to life. Doctor goes after Shia. Shia gives a brief narration about herself before heading to the well and jumping in. Yeah, more like just like that woman a long time ago, just like the stewardess of the train. She gave her life to. A lot of respect. The doctor once again couldn't save anyone from that creature. He managed to save for all people. The only ones who survived. Sad. Belinda's right on TARDIS. She does question though, why they don't know about Earth, what happened to it. The doctor doesn't know. And more to the mystery. As then, the soldier that Belinda was talking to earlier, that was reporting to her superior, which would be Mrs. Blood. Is she a harbinger? No. I don't think so. She's different to Susan. Susan Triad. She's different to Susan Triad. Because Susan Triad was unaware at each point the doctor visited. So who is Mrs. Blood? Will it be, will Russell T Davies keep the secret until the end of his run? Or will it be revealed in this season? Who knows? But I'm excited. I hope they get a ball through on this mystery. Because I understand the idea behind the mystery of Ruby last season. And building her pet mother being ordinary. They didn't go in a way to set up, though, that she would seem special to be ordinary. That does not go well. I don't know what he was thinking with that one at all. Here's a 2-episode commentary on the first, on the Star Beast, and the season 1 finale. Empire Death. Speaking of which, I don't know why the doctor doesn't ask Unit for help. I mean, Colin specifically. I know he can't go to May 24th. But you could go to a day different. You could go to a different day. And get Unit for help. No, get them to do some investigating. Keep things out and report to him while he tries a way to figure out how to get back to May 24th. I'm just saying, I don't know why he doesn't just try and contact Unit for help. Unless he can go back before that day, May 24th. Because, well, the episode ends on a cliffhanger. Well, not a cliffhanger, say. More like, that the creature made out, as we saw earlier. there were 4 people in the airlock, which only contains 6 or 5 or 6 people. Yes. But there were 3 people we saw go in there. Who was the 4th? That's intriguing. And it seems that creature survived. As the episode ends. Next episode, the Sundays are back. Yep, Ruby's back in the next episode with a boyfriend. So that's going to be pretty weird. So what point in time is going to be taking place? So sometime maybe from January to April. As Ruby got a boyfriend. I know when she had time to have a boyfriend between the Christmas special. But it's nice to see her back and how she's going to interact with Belinda. But I had to ask, what's the point of pausing her story? What was the whole point of that? There's no reason to do that. Just keep moving on for a bit more and introduce Belinda as the companion after she leaves. Properly. At the end after she leaves. It just bugs me that they did this. I really don't like that they just did this. I like Belinda now, but you know what I mean. But still, I'd like to see how, can't wait to see what Ruby plot is. Seems this next villain is after the Doctor. And the Doctor's running back in his regular outfit. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please run the button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Channel. If you think it comes out in the future, I'll see you guys next Saturday for more Doctor Who. Yes, since I got lost stuff to catch up and stuff. Cybermaster out.